ElectraCast.
You know that feeling when someone shows up for you just when you need it most? That's what Uber is all about. Not just a ride or dinner at your door. It's how Uber helps you show up for the moments that matter. Because showing up can turn a tough day around or make a good one even better. Whatever it is, big or small, Uber is on the way. So you can be on yours. Uber, on our way.
Welcome to NASA Daily, where we bring you all of NASA's previous day's proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you NASA's activities for May 30th, 2025.
Today, NASA and the European Space Agency released a new image of the barred spiral galaxy NGC 3507, located 46 million light-years away in the constellation Leo. The galaxy's spiral arms extend from a bright central bar of stars. Although NGC 3507 appears alone, it has a galactic partner, NGC 3501, which is outside the image frame. Both are spiral galaxies viewed from different angles. A bright foreground star from the Milky Way, only 436 light-years away, also appears in the image. In our solar system, Mars is currently in late autumn. Mars has a year nearly twice as long as Earth's, lasting 687 Earth days. Temperatures in Gale Crater recently reached a high of minus 18 degrees Fahrenheit. Saturn has a tilt of 27 degrees and a 29-year orbit, meaning each season lasts about 7 years. In March 2025, Earth observed a rare event called a ring plane crossing when Saturn's rings appeared to vanish. Neptune, farther from the Sun, experiences seasons lasting over 40 years due to its 165-year orbit. Observations from the Hubble Space Telescope show seasonal changes in Neptune's atmosphere, including increased cloudiness in the southern hemisphere during spring. NASA's Curiosity rover on Mars experienced a delay when its robotic arm temporarily failed to execute part of a plan. The team adjusted by capturing additional images of nearby hills and fractures, and attempted a long-distance imaging of a crater 57 miles away. The rover also continued chemical analysis of rocks in its workspace. On the International Space Station, the crew focused on health monitoring and scientific research. Astronauts Johnny Kim and Sergei Ryzhikov had ultrasound vein scans to check cardiovascular health. Commander Takuyo Nishi performed scans measuring blood flow from the brain to the heart. Nicole Ayers demonstrated a new three-dimensional microscope to study deep-sea bacteria samples. Anne McLean completed ventilation system maintenance and prepared equipment for an upcoming private mission. May 30th also marks the 5th anniversary of NASA's SpaceX Demo 2 mission, the first crewed launch from American soil since the end of the Space Shuttle program in 2011. This mission used the SpaceX Crew Dragon spacecraft to take astronauts to the International Space Station, beginning a new era of commercial spaceflight. Those were the key activities for NASA on May 30th, 2025.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to NASA Daily. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Hannah Riggs. Music by Amir Salale, I Say.